All right, 32 minutes. We are, where are we? Day 842. Day 842 on the island of the Philippines. So, ooh, look at, oh my goodness, look at all the loot. Look at all the loot. Let's go grab some loot before we do anything here. Go. You know what? I forgot to look at some of those battle reports. All right, well, we'll save the battle reports on Island Warfare or World 1 for next week. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I was just going through the report menu, so I figured I'll wait till I go through the report menu before I flip back to our main game screen here. So let's see what we got here. Stash foraged. All right, like I said, day 842. The island is green. Yes, it is age 2. We are officially now in age 2 of Island Warfare here. Flip over happened on Tuesday, so a couple of days, a few days ago now. Three days? Is it 3? I guess 3 days so ago. So let's check it out. So there we go. So house 17 is now house. What house is the? What house are they? House 13. House 17 is now house 13. You've already got 340,000, so definitely a little bit quicker here to still get the honor gain. So we're going to see. They still have to get 1 million. Last glory round was, yes. Well, the glory round ended 6 days ago. The actual age change did not occur until Tuesday. So yeah, they actually won the glory round, I think, last Friday or Saturday. I think it may have been Saturday. So it was a couple of days before the age change. Yes, max input. Yes, we already got the Architects Guilds set. But let's see what we got going on here. Battle report of the week. We got a lot of attacks against this Monk Absolution. So this guy here absolved Barrack, even though we weren't ex-commed. So I'm assuming 96 hours he was doing it for a quest, because nothing else has happened. So 84 hours on that one. So hey, thanks for the absolution, even though I didn't need it. Hope you got your quest complete as necessary. The Wolf's attack stopped by diplomacy. So just a couple of battle reports here. E-Puppy hit the pig. Somebody attacked the wolf. Oh yes, Taz attacked the wolf. Don't I have? Yes, okay, I have it there. Going through the report. So we attacked the bandit camps a couple of times here. We were attacked ourselves by the wolf. Ransacks, of course. Enemy attacked us in Levagun, which we're going to take a look at as well. But in the meantime, yeah, let's take a look at how things are developing right now in our parishes. Let's go back here to Don Mariano. We'll start with Don Mariano. Let's go ahead and vote. Yep, we got some votes we need to spend here. So slowly but surely, we got taxes maxed out here. So we were able, without any flags. As a matter of fact, how many flags do we finally got? 2 flags. Finally, it's taken forever for these flags to pop too, which is surprising. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the 3rd day since the age change, so we should be getting 1 more flag today. Again, as my experiments in the past have shown, though, flags are a little bit squirrely about when they arrive. But we were able to place the Architects Guild and 2 barracks without needing flags, just a bit of gold, which is nice. And we got, of course, the Architects Guild fully leveled up, takes honor goods, so we got that fully leveled up, so we can place in the Architects Guild unlocks all the castle structures here, the wood and stone castle structures. So everything. So obviously, as the first thing we did was throw down towers and stuff around the keep here, so we can start building up the castle. So this is about a week's worth of work here that we got going on. As you can see, we still got just over 4.5 days left before this is all completed here. You can place 2 barracks, 2 supply depots, and 2 laborers' billets without flag cost, only gold cost. Yeah, so yep, we got our barracks. Yes, that's right, the supply depots as well. I noticed here, no flag cost, and yes, the laborers' billets, which are here, which speeds up the castle construction here. But they are a little pricey in gold, though. Let's go back here. A little pricey in gold. First one is 1,000 gold, so not really necessary. I mean, we're either going to be attacked or we're not, so I'm not too worried about completing the parish castles as quickly as possible. I'd rather save the gold. And of course, the supply depots speed up the army speed. Well, since we can't use our parish army, until we get all the barracks placed, I'm not going to worry about supply depots until I get all the barracks laid down, or at least enough not to take a big hit to the army here, to the parish armies, which of course are currently reinforcing my villages here, because yeah, I'm greedy like that. But yes, as you can see, parish army unaffected as long as we don't try to recall them, and as long as we don't send them out on attacks. We still have 7 as you can see, our catapults. Our catapults have not gotten wiped out either, but again, they will get wiped out until I can build the Siege Engineers Guild and get that leveled up. If I attempt to attack with the catapults. Now, I don't even know, out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, so I can attack with the catapults even though I don't have the Siege Engineers Guild, but they will disappear. Even if they are successful, they will disappear once they return to the parish. So we don't want that to happen. So we're going to do some scouting here. We're going to attack this wolf lair. So what we've been doing, we have been hitting wolf lairs and bandit camps with our village armies. Pretty much trying to build up at least 1 village in each parish with a suitable army for attacking. We got some disease. Lavagan is a disease magnet, and it seems, if any indication on USA 2 and USA 3, that disease ramps up like a mofo starting with age 2. It just never seems to end, and that gets kind of aggravating. Siege camp is gone now, so I'm not going to worry too much about interdicting now again until the siege camp comes back. I definitely want to do some work on these 2 castles here, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a lot. We're fortunate here in get back here to lapu-lapu to have so many people here in lapu-lapu that gold really isn't an issue. In fact, now I can and what I'm waiting on one more. Oh no, I can place the archery range, so that's exactly what I want to do. That actually works out beautifully. So let's go back to Don Mariano here. So we will place our archery range, get that done and over with, because I do have a quest active here, so we will throw you right there. I have activated the first team player quest that I need. I think I've got 3 of them. Team player 7, 8. Yeah, there's team player 8, 10,000 donations, and 9, 15,000 donations. So of course, the packets here were to level up all the architects guilds. So now what we can do in 10 hours, let's get back here to, please, let's get back to where I want to be here. Thank you. So in 10 hours, we'll be able to start leveling that up and hopefully get this quest over with fairly quickly. Don Mariano, I want to keep max taxes. We voted. We're good. Let's move on to lapu-lapu. Let's go ahead and vote. Let's go here. First things first, let's go ahead and drop our archery here. I think that's pretty much it, right? Yep. Same place there. Good. I'm going to drop taxes here a bit. I don't want to drop them too much. So I want to try to get up at least to 100,000. That way I don't have to worry about money. Well, even so, it's going to be the turret maker and the ballista maker. They're going to be pricey. So, you know, yeah, let's drop it down for now. 60, since you're not going to be able to use the army anyway, 60 grand is going to be good. My friend Endero here watching. I don't know. Build me something I can... Now, don't be donating until I get my quest over with, Taz. Don't be donating. Wish I thought of doing that with my, before the age change. Yeah, 10 hours to complete. Yeah, it's yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while here in the parishes. The town hall here, which requires 5 flags and 5,000 gold, shortens that time. But yeah, it's practically worthless at that point. Doesn't really matter. All right, so lapu-lapu, did I vote? I think I voted. We lowered taxes. We got archers placed. Oh, all right, so it's 23, so just shy of 2,000 a day. Let's do that. All right, Lavagan, let's go ahead and vote for ourselves in Lavagan here. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and drop, obviously, Lavagan, the worst one off here with only my paltry 2 villages here. Although I do have a new neighbor here in Lavagan. So let's go ahead and throw that down. In fact, let's meet this guy here in Lavagan, who popped right after the age started. So where are we at? Briazy. He's a village idiot. So he spawned. He's still a village idiot. Doesn't look like anything built. I'm going to wager that his castle isn't. He has no structure built. So not paying any taxes as a village idiot. So no real help there. And it looks like his village will disappear before next week anyway. But that's who we got there. So we're good there. Taxes we're gonna have to keep high. We're only getting 4,500 there, and finally make out a little bit better off. Let's go ahead and throw down our archery range here. Boop. Let's go ahead and vote and make out, and we're good there. That's pretty much it. And again, the castle, the castles are going to be identical in the parishes, just to make my life so much easier. See, it's just a matter of what I placed when is the difference of what builds first. But that takes care of that. Manila, I don't even think we have anybody in Manila yet, do we? Let's check the map here. Oh yeah, okay. So we do have Manila. Took a couple of days for the country to come back under leadership again. Restoration, excellent. Alright, so let's take a look at this wolf lair we hit. See how our troops did real quick. That'll take care of that. So fortunately the archery range there takes food, which is the most easily donated resource. So that definitely helps. Let's take a look at us attacking wolves and bandit camps. Wolf lairs and bandit camps. There's bandit camps before we get on to building up our castles here. Snake wolf, troops attacking bandit camp. Again, these are all from our village armies now. This is a pretty sizable one that Barthios attacked. I hold it on those quests till now. Well, yeah, that's what I did too. I held on to them. Yeah, donating is competing for everyone now. See, that's why I leveled up the Architects Guilds as soon as they spawned. Or I should say, as soon as the construction was complete. Because unfortunately, honor goods is a lot of honor goods for a low packet size. I don't get a whole lot of donations out of that. Food, however, you get the most bang for your buck. So good, done, excellent. Good. And there is something here. Baydeen. Before I forget, I gotta go into Baydeen and rebuild that guild statue here. Baydeen. Oh yes, I did rename villages too. Baydeen, as you might remember, Baydeen used to be my village up in San Jose before we turned that one over to Al-Anon. I have thusly renamed Lapu's Defense Baydeen, and the village formerly known as Maui, both of which were Megan's villages, is now renamed Bawa. So Lapu's Defense and Maui are now Baydeen and Bawa. So let's head into Baydeen and rebuild that gilded statue here. It was so callously ransacked, and I believe it was right there. Yep, there we go. So let's go ahead and build you. And that'll take 3 freaking days, which is why I couldn't build it till now, because I had something else I got ransacked that was building at the time I got ransacked again. How aggravating. Alright, so these are all ransacks by the wolves. Parish attacks the wolf. Let's take a look at the bandit camp. The Balasar took down here with no catapults. It took a little bit longer to get through these walls. So 10 hours from now is what's that going to be? That's going to be about 3 in the morning. So Taz is going to beat me to it because he'll be up by that time in game in Belgium. I'll still be asleep, so I won't be in game for about another 12 hours. Alright, so good. We got that bandit camp done. Not too shabby. We lost a lot of archers on that one, which, it's going to happen. Wolf attacks. Puppy, wolf attacks. Another bandit camp here that Bornath took care of. Smaller, sure one there. Not too bad. I'll keep something for me, thanks. And in and done, we got it. Troops attack at bandit camp. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Wolf attacked us 3 hours ago, so let's take a look at this one that Bornath took care of. Down in the Lavagan. Small fry again. Oh yeah, there were a couple archers in there. We got in there too fast. We didn't even finish killing everybody yet. That's right. Nice. Okay. So the rest, the wolf attacks. Let's take a look at this wolf attack here. Oh, good. We defended ourselves. Let's take a look at that. I've noticed that I haven't scouted the wolf's castle that is in lapu-lapu here. But it seems to be a smaller one. This isn't a very big attack for me being a prince here. And I've been able to, except for a few of the attacks yesterday, been able to defend myself against all the pillages. So this has got to be a smaller wolf castle that's in lapu-lapu, which is fine. Now, probably eventually I'm going to take care of it, because the ransacks are annoying as heck. But I'm gonna have to wait till I can use the Parish army again. on that. I don't really feel like using up a village army against that, no matter what size it is. You see, I gotta be careful here because some of these wolf lairs in Don Mariano can be fairly large. And I gotta see if I can rebuild my army here in Bizania. Yeah, not too much, huh? Yeah, so I've got to build up the army a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, good. We're almost back up to max population here. Let's do this. Take another 5 there. We'll take 1, 2, 3 there just to make that a nice even 35. And we'll go there. I want to have at least, yeah, a lot more archers. At least 15 more catapults. So that takes us, figure about 160. And I don't think I have monks here. Oh, I do have some monks. 4 monks. All right. Just to see. Well, that's fortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into Lavagan here to work on some more castle building, especially Vuono. Oh, that's my weakest one there, and that got hit. I ended up losing a turret. I noticed when I did the repair here in Vuono, I lost my turret here from the siege camp attack, which we will see shortly. So that's aggravating because now I won't be able to rebuild that turret until I get the turret maker built in the oh, that's beautiful, in the parish, and that's going to be a few months away there. All right, so we'll go ahead and, you know what, the army I have here is going to be enough to handle 3 wolves, so we will go ahead and do that. We'll send out the brigade, or the, what is it, the company. That's probably about company size, I think. We'll send out the company against the wolf lair there. So what is it? I forget now. Is the company... squad, I think, is 4 or 5. So that's a little bit more than a squad. That's a couple of squads there. I think I forget how many squads make a company. I think that's how it works in the American military. Anyway, all right. Yeah, that's the big one. Let's see how that's positioned there. Oof. Yeah, and that's one of the ones that likes to eat pikemen. So I don't want to use up all my pikemen on that. So I'll wait till I build up the army a little bit more. All right, so let's rock and roll. You know what? Let's rock and roll repairs first. I think I need to do some repairs. Good. Threw up some oil pots too, because I haven't used oil pots a heck of a lot, and there is, of course, an achievement for that. So I figure might as well throw up some oil pots now. This is what I want to do. Advanced options, restore troops. That way I can get my oil pots back up. Thank you. So I've been having to trade some pitch between villages here. I really gotta get on that. I really gotta get trading within my villages here to beef up the resources in the ones that don't have it naturally produced. That's all I got? Oh, that's right, because I got a lot of the ones on the inner sanctum there, so to speak. All right. Varian, we're good. Barrack, we're good. PG Grocers, we're good. Confirm. Let's restore the troop. Oh. The troops place. Okay, so I didn't have. Yeah. Okay. So again, it's all used up on the inside here. Vacation cabin. We still have one village slot open, so obviously now I did want to see that too. If you notice that we don't have any additional charters in Mako, so I don't have to worry about grabbing that up. No troops spaced. Okay. Bordonius. So we are going to grab a village in Laugen here. There we go. A few oil pots back there. Bornath. All right, so we've got the outer ring now complete in Bornath. So Bornath is a little bit more protected, which is nice. Excellent. 1, 2. I guess the third one's over here. Yep, there he is. Kill him. Excellent. A whole 200 honor for that. Woohoo. All right. Let's get back here in Bornath, please. So, fortunately, I have everything built here. So we got all our turrets, all 10 turrets, all 10 ballista. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, and of course 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, and now they're pretty well protected. Shouldn't have to worry about those things being destroyed. Question is now, how do I want to build the inner ring here? So we gotta go like this. So let me do something real quick here just to see how this lays out. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Of course, as you can see here, since this is the perfectly defended side, all the weakest stuff can go right out there, which allows me to do a little bit of a stronger build up on the other 3 sides. I got nothing there I can place. I could throw an oil pot there. But I'd rather keep that here and just do this as many towers as possible. So this would have to be probably a large tower in this case. Yeah, so that's what it's going to have to be, a large tower. That's better. I kind of like that better. Okay. That works. Now if we go here. I have a feeling, yeah. So that's going to probably have to be another large tower. No, we can't even do a large tower there. Alright, well, we got to do what we got to do here, and that's what we're going to do. So what I think... Yeah, I think that's how I kind of want to do it. Alright. Then do this. Like that. If I'm correct. So what I can do is this. Let's do it this way. Doing it this way is not going to cost me anything if I do it the right way and not screw up. Small tower, right? We want that lined up there. Like that. So now what I want to do is get rid of that, that, and that. And confirm that. Alright, there we go. Then we're going to build our large tower here. That. We'll go ahead and confirm that. We will throw a little bit there. Confirm that. So that's 10 hours of 10 hours of building there. That takes us to, yeah, it takes us to 3:30 in the morning. That should be fine. That way when I log on tomorrow morning, actually I'll be logged on late. I forgot I'm off this weekend. Thank God, it is my 3-day weekend off. It's so nice that this year, or at least the last few months and so far this year, that my weekends off have fallen on the holiday weekend. So I'm so grateful for that. And then, of course, next year it's going to be the opposite. I'll be working every holiday weekend. But hey, it is what it is. Do I have... Yes, I got room for one more here. And you know what? We're going to throw you on that tower. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and memorize troops here. Memorize those troops. Boop. All right, so I could probably throw down another tower by the time we get on, but see what I want to do here. I think let's do this, because we're going to have to pull this down in between. I think what I want to do... See, now is the time where I wish I could... We had the ability to rotate these castles, so I can get another view of this area here. Alright, let me do this, because I did memorize. So let's kick everybody for the moment, because that'll help get the view I want. Now what? That's interesting. I don't remember throwing the, that must have been a mistake there. Throwing that part there, unless I was thinking of maybe going in on this side, but, yeah, I don't want, that there. What I want to do is this. Are alternating here. Like that. Like that. So confirm that. Now the question: can I? Yeah. See, I don't want the oil pots right next to that necessarily, so I do want to throw down another oil pot though. So they're building 13.5 hours. All right. I think we'll do it this way. We'll just build that section like that. And we'll wait to see what else I can fit in that general area, tower-wise. Alright, so we'll do that. It's 15 hours. Well, that should be good, because this snake is going to end up attacking us. I might have to repair some stuff. We'll go with that for now. That's pretty decent. Let's restore our troops. Okay, there we go. The Pooh Wolf is gone. Oh, is it? Sweet, nice. Taz attacked the wolf there, and in fact, Taz attacked the wolf's castle there in Don Mariano Marcus, which we'll see that report in Battle Report of the Week. Before the age change, and what I'm shocked here now is that we haven't had any AI castle pop up since then. So that's interesting. Kind of lucky with that. So good. We will take a look at that for Battle Report of the Week as well. Nice. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that wolf. Yeah, that's good. We wouldn't have the patience for this game. Yeah, I know, it's... Yeah, some things do require a bit of patience, so I think I'm fortunate in that I don't play... I'm not hardcore into it. I am hardcore into it, but not time-wise. Like I used to be when I was playing all 4 worlds. That was really aggravating. But you know, the stuff that really aggravates me about the game, I have some patience for stuff like this, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But the stuff that really aggravates me is some of the mechanics that are built into the game and that kind of stuff that I find the irritating parts. Like, you know, some of the levels of these achievements are just outrageous. And the fact that the AI can ransack you multiple times, you know, the way the AI spawns, you know, some of that stuff, which I've mentioned over the course of all our Stronghold Kingdoms videos for a while now. Let's see, do I want to build anything in the village while I'm here? I guess I might as well. We are good, right? Because now we lose all our bonuses here, production bonuses. We're back to square one here. Now, how's the weather? Because the weather was nasty for the age change, too. Oh, yes. Finally, we get some nice weather, so that helps. Let's see what we can build here. Yeah, see, the problem is here, the forest, I mean, I could. Actually, I can't now, because I have no room for the cathedral. But if I could have thrown the cathedral up here, I think right here is where I would have had to build it, which means I lose a lot of space behind here. So this is going to be one village where, unless I really rearrange everything, I'm not going to be able to build a cathedral. I don't even know, can I get another church in here? Oh, yep, I could get it in here. Yeah, see, I can get you in there. So I could throw another church down. I want to wait on that. Let's see what else. So, happiness is all built already. 6. You know, yeah, hold on. Let me see the dove coat here. 4. That's what I thought. Yeah, 4 is the max we can get out of a dove coat in age 1 and 2. So it's the honor production villages are quadrupled in age 5. 3. So we had 3.5 out of here. 3.5. I don't think I can fit another. Yeah, see, I would have to rearrange some stuff to fit another brewer in there, which I don't really necessarily want to do because we're okay. I got triple rations right now. We got our full population in. Yeah, so unless I throw down another hovel and bring in more peasants, I'm not really going to have to worry about ale at this point. So let's go ahead. Let's see, what do I got? I got 1, 2 of these guys, 1, 2 of these guys, right? 4, yep. So we can put 10 of these guys down. So it's your turn. So we'll put you down there. Alright, Boué-Vounon, our plains. Our village plains here. Whiny males, hee hee. Things that aggravate. Alright. I think I can still fit the... I've been reluctant to throw this stuff down because it eats up a lot of stone. And I need a lot of stone for my castle here. You know what? Let's get on with the castle first. All right, so what do I want to protect next? So right now, my building is trying to protect my ballistas and turrets as much as possible from being destroyed, without and not having to interdict here. Which Snake's Castle I shouldn't have to worry about too much, because if they're going to pillage and ransack, they'll be able to get that complete before they get too far into the castle. It's the siege camp that's the problem. I mean, at this point, I've sort of got some of the major pathways blocked enough to where I probably don't have to worry about. But I think what I want to do, I mean, I could finish that side off, but that might force them there. Generally not. You know what I want to do? I want to do probably what I should start doing is starting to protect the barracks, the edges of the barracks here, the ones that are sticking out a little bit. The corners should be okay for the most part. I don't know. I want before I do that, let's do this. I gotta build my last guardhouse here. So let's go ahead and get that done first. Could throw down some smelters too. See, I'm sort of modeling this off of what I've done in Bailosar. So I've only got 4 smelters in Bailosar, so it's actually the first smelter is there. Okay. Bueno. So this is where the smelter is there, right here. Smelter, of course, I'm not worried about getting destroyed. So that would actually provide some protection for those turrets too. Because if I don't have to, hopefully I can get enough built before the siege camp reappears here that I won't have to interdict. Because now, as I alluded to last week, interdictions are now double of the cost in faith points. So what used to cost 780 faith points for 24 hours of interdiction on one village now costs 1,560. So I want to try to avoid interdiction if at all possible from here on out. Yes, let's do this. Let's make sure I have that positioned correctly. Nope, that's off. Alright, so let's try to line this up here. Yeah, that is definitely off there. Alright, so it's here. This is where it's at. It's right there. Now that should line up. Yep, that lines up. Bueno. 8,400 to interdict Parish for the day. Yeah, I don't think I've ever interdicted the Parish because it just... The amount of faith points for it is just not worth it. I mean, you're better off going into vacation mode at that point. Although, vacation mode doesn't protect the parish, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's right, I forgot. Vacation mode doesn't protect your parish, it only protects your villages. So at that point, you're better off just turning the parish over to somebody you trust. So I want to be careful how much I build because I know the snake is itching. Alright, what the heck was that? What blinked on this thing? Oh, the tablet. Alright. The snake's just itching to attack us here. So I don't want to build too much and have something open that won't be repaired anytime soon. So if I throw down a tower, that puts me at 12 hours. But I do really need a tower. Let's see if there's anything else I'd want to build first. I don't think there is. Unless it's, unless I go more of the side stuff here. Like 2 more, I could throw down 2 more barracks there. Because with our forest here, I've got plenty of wood. Yeah, see, here's where the turret was. I got destroyed. That's a little aggravating to me. I got these little towers I can build. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and build that. Those 2 guys. See where we're at. And let me just position that. Mark position for that. Alright, let's build. Those 2 guys. Let's confirm that. So that puts us at, yeah. Let's go ahead and build this tower here. Yeah, I think I have something a little off here then. That's not lining up. Yep, that's what it is. This ballista is actually right up against this tower. So how is that going to affect the rest of my build here now? That's the question. If I move it closer, so yeah, I can't move that down because then that would block the builds there. So I've just lost that tower because I cannot delete the ballista. Because that tower is right up against the ballista too. So if I move it down 1 like I would have to, I would lose those towers. Or I'll lose this tower. I wouldn't be able to build this tower here. And that is definitely not what we want. So, alright. Change of plans. Now I should be able to build this one. Because I have this one right up against the tower there. Let's go ahead and do that. Wave. Should be able to build this guy right here. I believe that's where I have it. Let's double check that. Yep, that's right where we have it. Alright, back to wave on. That puts us at 9 hours. That's good enough. That's a good enough build for there. Okay, we're good. More expensive, yeah. All the flag raiders doing it, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that is one of the nice things about having a group of players who are keeping order on the world. Interesting. That we don't have to worry about people friggin' flag raiding. Especially in the early game, that just kills you. It kills a smaller independent parish. I did notice the other day, though, that House 17 was trading some... House 13 was trading some flags to a parish here. I forget which one exactly they were attacking. They were attacking... There was one down in this general area that was giving up their flags to some parishes up here. Which, I mean... we did that, I think, one time for one of the exchanges on USA 3. One parish would be the designated here, get our flags, would trade off to the other parishes, and then it would rotate then. So one parish would grab a couple of flags, they get what they built need, then the following week they would give up the flags. That type of thing, which sort of, it sort of works and sort of doesn't. Because at the end of the day, once you get more flags sooner, but then you're giving up flags later on down the line, so you're not able to build anyway. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and fire that off. Let's get back in here and see what we want to put in the village. So we got our cathedral up here in the corner. So I want to avoid. Yeah, I got enough happiness right now, so we're okay. How am I, by the way? Alright, so we're good. Yeah, so we've got enough ale right now. Definitely enough foods, which is good, because the 6,000 we're getting just from one bakery. And you know what, I probably should start working on weapons, because we will need those for donations too at some point. Now the churches I'm going to put up here too. Curiosity here. Let me see something. Yep, that won't go up far enough to the corner, but we'll one of these go up that far in the corner. Oh, nope. Just seeing if I could build anything right up in that corner there, but nope. Can't do it. So the church would have to go there. Or what? Which was this church? That is the church. That's the chapel. Chapel, church, and cathedral. All right, so let's go ahead. Might as well start with the bows. Let's go ahead and throw that down then. Honor goods. Weapons are going to be, yeah, see, because the weapons are a lot less production value-wise here. Yeah, especially since we're down to 5 again instead of the 11 we used to get. Murder. Alright. And this costs more wood than it does stone, so that's fine. Alright, so we'll do that. And I'll be able to get the 4 basic ones anyway with the okay, I still got peasants coming in. So I don't have to worry about that. Alright, on to finish repairs here. Not needed there by Lane, and Benzania not needed. Excellent, so that takes care of that. Alright, I think we're in good shape. Trying to build up armies here too. Oh yeah, I got more pikemen than I do archers, because oh, my archers got eaten. So let's do a quick army build here. Let's go ahead and do pikemen. Barthios. Let's go ahead and go 100. Let's go 80. We'll leave those 3 guys. Bawa. Let's go 10. And we'll go 4 catapults here. There we go. Alright, that's good. Badine. 5. Let's go 2. Let's go 5. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Badine. Barian. Go 2 there. I won't do any catapults there, so we'll go 5 and 5. There we go. Now I do have a card to reduce the army cost, but that's alright. I'm not too worried about the gold right now. I would do that if I needed essentially to do a whole, basically max out my armies in all my villages. I would use a card for that. For this, it's no big deal. So we'll go 5. We'll go 5. Grocers. So we'll definitely put 100 up there. We'll go 70. Debating. Let's go there. Vacation cabins. Let's go ahead. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Let's get another 5. There we go. Bordonius. I've got nobody. Nobody. Yeah. I'll wait on that. I do want to do, however, while I'm here, let's go throw down a, what else do I got to build yet? Churches. See here, churches. I do have room for churches, but I could throw one now, or we'll wait. Now I can throw that down for 1 measly faith point per day. Alright, Borderlands, let's get here because you're my main. Ooh. 4 hours, yeah, I don't. I'd have to lower taxes to speed that up a bit. Alright. I was going to debate on turning something off to recruit a little bit more, but we're fine with that for now. That's a good enough army for the wolf lairs. Bueno. We're going to wait because we're going to need those for Bailane. Bailane is a pretty decent army, but no catapults. So what I'm going to do, it take you to 90. We'll go 5, and then we're going to build 9 catapults. There we go. Start our catapult production in Bailane. Benzania. Benzania is in fairly decent shape for the most part. Alright. Alright, that's our army. Armies. Nothing to do with the parishes. We really don't have anything we have to worry about in the parishes. That's pretty. I don't think there's really anything else to worry about. I think we can go right into our battle report of the week here. Wrap things up, I think, huh? Let's go get some of that bread. We'll get some of that stone, too. While we're at it. Wood. Alright, we'll go eat up that wood. Although we do need stone more than anything. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, what's this? Why? Okay, I thought maybe I had something slightly off here, but I didn't. It's just I got a lot of popularity. Excellent. That's, you know what, because the Wolf's Castle is gone. That helps. All right, so let's go ahead and wave one on here. Yeah. I really don't want to send stone because we still do have the siege camp we're going to have to deal with in Lapu-lapu. We'll just send that along. Battle of Keenwood, too far away. It's an hour. But we're not going to do anything else with those merchants for 2 hours. Barthios. Wow, Barthios going to need some stone too. That'll be a problem with the siege camp there. All right, here we go. Berrien, of course, Berrien. So we'll send some more wood from Berrien. Barrack. Or stone, rather. Barrack, grocers. Father, this is what we get from having all that repair work. Ah, finally, by lane. That's good. Send Lasagna. Alright, we're good. Alright. Stash forage. Good. Troops attack Wolf Lair. Take a look at that real quick, and we'll move on to our battle report of the week. Boom. Excellent. Alright, so all this stuff's going to be battle report of the week. Sweet. Alright. Let's head out here. We'll flip here. Flip back here. So again, I can do some talking. Again, that's sort of as a break.